Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? What's today? It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys some of these fun new products that should be launching soon. Obviously, you guys know this packaging is not the final packaging. It's just packaging from it's samples, so when it comes out of a lab, they have it kind of packaged just so they can test it, try it, feel it, touch it, you know. So hi Petra, how are you? Hi Jessica, how are you? Hi Brandy. As you guys hop on, tell me, what lips are you wearing today? Today, Exposed and Peach Rose, or Rosé. I like to say Rosé because I also hold my drinks like that, so. How's everybody doing? Hi Madison, how are you? How's everybody doing? I'm so excited. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see all these fun new products. I have clean arms for swatching. I had on our Lumi Peach. Where's my bones? Oh, right here. You guys, do you love this? Do you love it? You had on the tinted lip balm. Everybody is totally rocking the lip balms. Oh, that makes me so happy. They're so pretty. They are so pretty. And you know what? Let me open this just in case no one has seen these beauties yet. So this is Lumi Peach. Look how fun it is. Here. I don't want to swatch up my arms. I'm not going to do it, you guys. It's sheer. Just know that because I want to save all my arm space. My arms are kind of short. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? The packaging is, I know. Is this the fun? Like, I almost said the funnest. I don't think that's a word. Isn't this the most fun thing? I'm good. I'm really good. I'm super excited. Okay. Let's go. So, fun fact. We have a brow pomade. So I did my brows with it today. Now I know my hair is kind of light, so this is just a little dark, but I can always make it work just because I threw some powder in there too. Lumi Peach is the one I don't have. I need it. You need it. You need it. So let's check out. This is, see the brow pomade? See how I was using it? Let me grab a little, let me show you guys. So I love it. I really like it a lot. I used it today just to kind of like see the wear. Know that it's pouring rain. It's been raining here for a week. It won't stop. So it's like really humid and like you know, my face is a little more oily. So it stayed really well knowing that. So let me show you guys. So this, it doesn't really have a color on it. It just says BRG35. Again, it's sample. So it almost looks like it could be like a little darker than a taupe, but I'm not sure. Like, see what that color, like, you know how taupe is just a little lighter, but it gives me like the taupey feel, but it's definitely got some brown in it. You need this. This, I really, really like it. So let me show you. So let me put it in there. I mean, this color is, it's not like a brown. I really like this color a lot. This one will be like my favorite because even though it looks dark right here, see how it turns out on my skin. So see, it's really got like that cool tone to it. And for me, it's really important to have cool tone eyebrow products just because not everyone is, you know, warm tone, and so it's cool. I don't know, just something about cool tones. I'm like, I need that. So you guys, this is super fun. I'm gonna let it dry. Like, I won't mess with it now, but I'll show you guys once it dries. I'm gonna go over it and watch, it doesn't really move at all. I love the color. I love it. Hi Tiffany, how are you? That's the hubs. Okay, you guys, let's move on to, I'm gonna show you guys the BB cream first while I still have a lot of room on my hand. And you know what I think? I think I'm gonna use this little line right here to kind of show you guys the coverage of it, right? So I am tan, so this is a little light for me, but you can always mix it, you know, all of that fun stuff. It doesn't just come in one shade, so you don't have to worry about that. But I really like it. I wore it So I wore it 2 days in a row, and it's so humid here, it's making me so mad. But when I wore it, I did it one day with my little brush, right? It's like my go-to brush, it's my favorite brush. And then I did it the next day with a sponge. And just so you guys know, brush is really more full coverage for me. And I like full coverage. I don't know what it is about me, but it's really pretty sheer. Just use a sponge. And I'm gonna show you guys both. Like I'm gonna rub it with this and I'm gonna rub it with this and show you guys the difference so you can kind of see. But it's definitely buildable. It's buildable, so you know, you do the first layer and like if you're going to the pool or the beach, you're golden. But if you're kind of like done with the pool and the beach and you're going to dinner and you want a little more, it's definitely buildable, and I would probably use a brush, but let me show you. So I'm gonna do, here, I'll just do a little, let me make this, let me make 2 lines, and then I can show you one and the other so you guys can see. Oh wow, I made that one so much darker. Let me darken up the other one. Oh man. Mama stuck the brush in too hard. All right, I'm gonna let this dry just a second and answer some questions. You're gonna love the BB cream. You're totally gonna love it. I'm serious. Okay. It's almost there. How's everybody doing? My husband's out of town, so it's funny. I swear, I think he has like a thing. It's like the moment I hit the live button, oh, he's calling. So let me show you. I'm gonna show you guys on this first one with the brush, and so you can kind of see the coverage. I'm just putting a little bit. So with the brush, this is one layer. I'm not gonna rub too hard just because you guys know it's still a little wet. I don't want you guys to have to sit here forever. But so see with the brush, see that? Ooh, girl, I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys with the sponge. I think that's about the same amount. Okay. So see with the sponge how it kind of shears it out. Now, I can definitely build it. So that's another, see how it's like buildable? And I'll show you guys again, one more. But the brush is really the way to go if you're working on hiding some imperfections. Okay, so that's another layer. So see, Rex, see the layer with the, that's the sponge layer, and then that's the brush layer. That's 1 time with the brush, and that's 3 times with the sponge. So, I mean, everybody knows that a sponge soaks up a ton of product, so it's not like it's shocking, but it kind of gives you guys an idea of how sheer you want it to be, like if you're going somewhere. When do these launch? We don't have dates yet, but no, soon. If it's in my hands, know that it's very soon. Because that means they have some, yay! Okay, so I really liked this. I wanna show you guys this next. Let me do a little line. So this, I use this today. So this is a black, they call it a shadow stick, right? And obviously, you know, when you're doing a smoky eye, it's good to use on your lid, or I use in my waterline quite a bit. So again, with this weather, you guys, I'm like allergies. My eye is like puffy and watering. It hasn't stopped watering. I haven't put this back in. I put this in my waterline. I just do part of my waterline because I have the littlest eyes. But it's still there. So this stuff is awesome. Now I'm gonna write on myself with it because I'm gonna show you guys it doesn't move. Like these shadow sticks are awesome. They're super awesome. So I have a black one. So it's just like a pure black. Oh, I wrote that. I did that really weird. So it's a pure black, but we also have a gold one. So this is really fun for your lid, and know that it's really creamy. It really blends well, but you need to move quick. So when you put it on, like I'm gonna put this on, and that's, oh my goodness. Can you guys see? There. I'm gonna put it on, see it? Now I'm gonna let this sit and it doesn't move. So when you do one eye at a time, when you're using these shadow sticks, just so you know, if you're using them to blend or for your lid, definitely one eye at a time. Because don't get me wrong, I love it that they don't budge, but you don't want to be stuck. We gotta blend. Oh yes, everybody is super excited. I've been waiting for more products. Yeah, we are definitely. My sponge was damp, Lynn. I always dampen my sponge. And sponges always pick up more product than a brush, just because that's kind of their job. So that's why I generally use brushes, because it doesn't leave as much product in the brush as on my face. So this is a liquid shadow that looks to be just about the same color as that shadow stick. So the shadow stick's just slightly darker, but this is much more shimmery. But you guys, these, so I had prom makeup last weekend and then I have prom makeup this weekend. These are gorgeous and they don't like move around. So let me show you. Again, I'm just gonna put this on and I'll show you guys after they dry. We're just gonna keep building up my arm and then I'll show you how things don't move. And you guys are gonna be so excited. I just learned that one a little slow with the makeup trends. You know, makeup is forever changing, but it's like, just do what works for you is what I always tell people, but it's definitely every time you turn around, it's like, wait, do this. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna stick to how I did it. I like how I do it. All right, this one, you guys, I'm telling you, when I do my daughter's makeup for graduation, she's rocking this one. She just doesn't know it yet. Look how pretty this one is. So you see that one? My light's gonna wash it out a bit, just so you know, but I'll take pictures and I'll leave them in the comments too. So, oh my gosh, my arm is so awkward. Look, I put a little bit too much extra there, but see how pretty that is in the light? See the sparkle? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Let me get a little bit of this extra off so it doesn't get all over the... Oh, never mind, it's already dry. That's how fast it dries. I just tried to wipe it with the towel. Oh, it's still a little wet. Okay, I was just kidding. Barely. Can't wait to try. No, these are literally my favorite. These, and they're just really pretty colors. Like, imagine if they throw some purples in there. Even duochrome. I love like liquid duochrome. I have some. Oh my gosh, these are, I'm really excited for these, especially for times like this, like in prom season, wedding season, you know, everybody, they want to sparkle and be glittery and be fun all the time. So next, I'm going to show you guys a brow palette. Okay, so it has a little brush in it. So this is the brush that comes with it. Now my brushes are normally just a little thinner, but it's just because, you know, I have thin eyebrows. So the brush is, it's a good brush. It's not a bad brush. I just use like, literally, if I could show you guys the brush I use. Oh, here it is. Look how skin, like it's just the tiniest thing. Like see how thin that is? So it just depends on your preference. This isn't too bad. Like see how it's about that thick. So let me show you. Okay. So now this has a mirror on it. Just so you guys know, I know a lot of people love mirrors, so I thought that was really awesome. Again, I don't know if this is like set in stone packaging mirror-wise, but know that that's what I'm covering. It's just a mirror. I don't want to blind you guys. So that's the powder. That is a powder highlight. You guys see that? I'll put it on my arm. It's like light. Oh, this is about to get really loud. Rex, stop. It's really light. It's a really good, it's got little kind of slightly chunkier kind of glitters in it, but it's not like overpowering. You know how some of those highlighters can be like really overpowering with the chunky glitters? It's not like that at all. So let me do it again right here. Yeah, it's way light. Like I really would have to build it up for you guys to see it, but Oh, I keep going the wrong place. I gotta go on this side. I'm like backwards because of the camera. There you go. See how light that is? But it's a perfect highlighter for your brows because you don't want to glow to the moon like on your brows, you know. Well, I mean, some people do, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying, right? So this is a wax right here. I really like the wax. It's not like too liquidy. It's really like, it's a good wax. I like it. It sticks. You see how my finger sticks to it? Because I've had some wax that like moves around and I don't like it to move around. So this, I mean, you can't see it, but it's good. It's a good wax. I like it. And then the color, obviously there's going to be different colors for the brow powder just because everyone is different, but I'll swatch this one just so you guys can see it. It's pretty close to my color, so it works for me, but I'm like really blonde. You know what I mean? So see that color? But obviously there will definitely be different colors for your brows. Just, you know, because everybody has different brows. Next. Oh, am I missing things? I think I'm missing. Not sure. But I blend only powders with and around liquid shadows. So when you have a liquid, so basically what you would do is, and this is a really good brush that I like for that. See how small this brush is? Can you see that? So when you, especially when I do like a glitter look, this weekend when I do the prom makeup, I know I'm gonna use glitter because I know she wants that. So I'll take a close-up picture so you can see. But whenever you use like a liquid or a glitter or anything like that, you literally are just gonna go right on the edge of it and just blend for like ever. And it really will kind of blend it together, but you're just using a powder around it because you can't blend a liquid. It'll blend itself out and it'll look decently cohesive, but if it's like a true like glam glitter or liquid, people aren't expecting like a true like so smooth transition. But you definitely would just use a powder and just get yourself like a little brush, like a detail brush that gets in there, and you can really, it'll look pretty. You'll do a good blend with it, but definitely a powder. Don't try to blend out with more liquid because it just won't work, especially this one, because this stuff, you guys, like it's there. Like you wouldn't be able to blend that at all. Like you couldn't blend it. There's no way. So, and you'll see, you'll be like, oh, she wasn't kidding. When I did the girls' makeup over the weekend, I told her, I said, listen, you're gonna have to get some really good makeup remover because this isn't moving. And the lashes that I put on, it was with waterproof glue. I was like, so you're probably gonna have this on for about 3 days. I'm sorry. But next, contour palette. Well, it's not really a contour palette. It's kind of like a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Now, some people call it a cheek palette. Some people call them contour palettes. You know, to each their own. When I contour, I use a couple different bronzers. So for me, this would probably be more like a cheek palette, but you know, it's all the same. So, and there, again, there's a mirror on this, but I don't know. I'm assuming there is probably going to be one, but I don't know 100%. So these colors are super pretty. Now, obviously, they're going to have different colors. Like they're going to have darker ones, lighter ones, etc. So know that. But I'll show you guys. Oh, I'm missing so much. It is a cute little brow palette. I know, glitter is life. Glitter is life. What kind of curling iron do you use to get those curls? Oh, thank you. I think it's a T3. I'll have to look at it. No, that died. My T3 died. And so I'll look because it died. I got something else and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I have to look, I don't remember. But this is more gold. Obviously, you know, highlighters will be different shades for different skin tones. That's what it looks like, if you can see it. See how pretty that is? Now, I normally use more or less gold than that, but gold is so pretty on like bronze, like tan, you just went on vacation skin. I think it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite looks. I love like the bronze and the gold, so this would be such a good palette for that. This is the blush. I'm hoping it, oh, see, it's a light one. It's for lighter skin. I'll do one more, just hopefully so you guys can see it. See that blush? It's really pretty. I really like it. And none of these are patchy. You know how some, when we get into the eyeshadows, woohoo, you'll see it's not patchy like a lot of, and I'll blend some out so you can see. It doesn't get weird because sometimes the darker colors get weird. This doesn't get weird. It really doesn't. I really, really like, these eyeshadows are awesome. They really are. Okay, bronzer. I can't see. Okay, so there's the bronzer. That's one swipe. I'll do one more because this also is buildable. So there is the bronzer. Also, I'm wearing it today. If you can see. Hey. Yeah, it's super pretty. I really like this little palette. I think it's fun. And it's great for travel on the go. It has a mirror, so I like it. I do like it. Now for the eyeshadow. You guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So this is Miss Jessica's palette that she won last night. Oh gosh, look at how pretty these colors are. That color right there, she's gonna have so much fun this summer with. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate, if you look at that one. So for hooded eyes, it's really hard to have like a lot of sparkle, you know, on the top of your lid. So I really appreciate a white matte. That, oh, I appreciate it so, so much. So let me show you guys. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not ignoring you at all. I don't think I missed anything. The shadow palettes are gonna be everything. Yes, I know, they're so pretty. So Jessica, I'm just gonna swatch it, that's it. I'm not doing anything with it, and then I'll sanitize it after, I promise. So I'll show you this really pretty color. This color, I'm just like, I love this color so much. Yeah, I'll just do it right here. I'll do it down here at the bottom. Look at that. Oh, I didn't show you guys, dang. That pigment, you guys, is crazy. Oh, I'm not going straight anymore. Look at the pigment on that. It's crazy. I love it. And then watch. Let me grab a brush and show you guys. You're going to love it. Let me show you. Can I do this backwards? Let's try. All right. Listen, you're on this team because we have fun, right? Right. Let me see. So see how it just blends? It really blends out. Like you don't have issues with it not wanting to blend. Do you know what I mean? You know how some stuff, it gets like weird. It's patchy and it just doesn't go together and you're just like, oh man. I love these eyeshadows, you guys. They're super smooth. They're super creamy. The shimmers themselves. Oh, let me show you this other one too. Look at this one. This right here. Oh my gosh. I love this one. It's so pretty. Let me show you the shimmer one. Do we have release dates? We don't have release dates, but no, soon. So soon. Are they powder? Yeah, everything in the eyeshadow palettes are powder. The only liquids are gonna be in a tube like that. Let me show you this. Look at this guy. Look at that shimmer. Oh. Catch it. See that shimmer? Oh my goodness gracious. I love this color. I used it the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I like this color. It's really pretty. Now, the pigment's fantastic. There's a little bit of powder that gets kind of left over in here. I don't know if you guys have ever used Lorac or, well, I don't want to talk about another direct sales company, but there's another company that kind of the eyeshadows are powdery. these aren't even close to the powdery of like a Lorac, but the pigment makes up for it. But the powder in there, I haven't had any fallout on a face. So even though you'll see a little bit of powder in here, like in the palette itself, it won't like fall over all over the place. Because I was a little worried when I did, worried when I did her makeup, just because I was a little worried about fallout. So I didn't do her face like at all before I did her makeup, and there was nothing. She was totally clean. It was good. I was like, oh, this is good. And it's really smooth. I mean, I really like these eyeshadows, you guys. I really do. And I have literally drawers of palettes, and these, I like them a lot. I really like them a lot. Hi, Haley. How are you? This color right here, look at this one. This, I am so, oops. Look at that. You see the shift in that one? It shifts from like an orange to like a pinky. Can you see the shift in it? Oh, I love that one. That one is like one of my faves. Let me show you one of the matte darker ones. Actually, I wanted to see this one first, you guys. I haven't seen this one yet. See that purple? Gosh, I love that color. It almost matches my nails, look. I'm gonna swatch that one and just see what it looks like. Do I have room? Yeah, I have room. All right, you guys ready? Oh, I love that one. That is so pretty. Can you see the shift in it? Oh yeah. That is such a pretty one. Wow, this is a great palette, you guys. I really love it. Let me swatch some of the darker colors just so you guys can see the non-patchiness, even though I did already once and you guys saw how easily blendable it is. But let me do one of these. Like, see this orange? Let me do that orange so you guys can see the orange. And then I have the biggest palette. I'll show you guys in just a minute, but I just want to spend a little time with this guy because he's so pretty. Okay, so let me show you this bright orange so you guys can see. Where am I going to do it? Right here. Let's do it right here. Whew, look at that. I can't even take it with this. It is, and it's still on my finger even. Like, you guys, I love this. I love this eyeshadow. I really do. The pigment, it's fantastic. Like, even the little bit of powder, like the little bit that is there, I'm like, I don't care. It's so pigmented. You know what I mean? Vivid Dreams. Oh, that is kind of a Vivid Dreams match. Oh, that's a good, I love that. See that orange? Look at that, Jennifer. I love it. I don't know, something about oranges right now. It's like my fave. My fave. Okay, last but not least, this guy. Now again, we know it's not the normal packaging. And you guys, I did want to show you. I'm just going to show you. This is Miss Laura's Chic palette that she won yesterday. I just had it off to the side because I didn't want to mess with it. But see how it's just a tinge darker? See how it's just a little darker? And that is just a little darker. Where did oh, it's right here. I don't know if you'll be able to tell because the light kind of washes it out, but I wanted to show you side by side. Oh my gosh. See how it's just slightly darker? Slightly darker. I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully you can with this light, but it's just a tinge. So they're gonna have different shades, you know, just for everyone, which is awesome. And congratulations, Miss Laura. She worked hard for that. Woo. All right, you guys, look at this. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, that looks like Morphe. Again, it's because it's in a sample package, that's all. So, because, you know, Morphe, they don't spend a ton of money on their packaging just because, you know, less overhead, whatever. So, know that this is definitely ours, not theirs. But see how fun that is? I'll swatch some of these. And this down here is a really fun, that's a shimmer. So that's really good for like your inner corner. I was using that for inner corner. So I love that. That large palette almost makes me, I know when I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, let me see. Here, I'll do the black on here so you guys can see what, it's not like a super dark black. Oh man, I wish I had my other palette near me. I would show you guys. It's black for sure, but you know how there's different kind of like black, you know? It's not like super duper. I mean, it's dark though. Don't let me make you get nervous. There's the black. See how smooth that was, you guys? Did you see how it was just like, whoop? Like it wasn't like, gosh, I wish I had a not so good palette and I could show you. But see how it's just such a smooth, it's really creamy, you guys. It really is. Like it's soft. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let me show you some of these fun ones. I haven't swatched all these yet. Let's do this one. Let's do this guy. All right. Do I have room here? Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. Uh-oh. It goes into my... Oh, those two kind of match. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That could be like the transition, and that's it. So, that is like a pretty... That's a bronze color. That's really awesome. Let me show you a couple of the other ones. Oh, this is like a, oh, this is almost like a graphite. Look at this one. Look at that. I wonder if that's picking up. Let me show you guys a swatch of it. Let me show you guys. Gosh, I'm like backwards. Oh, I like that one. Look how pretty that is. These shimmers, you guys, they're not chunky. They're just really shimmery. Like, you know how some shimmers are like, sorry, I keep wiping my hand on here. You know how some shimmers, there's like those chunks in it and you're like, I want to get rid of these chunks. This is so smooth. Okay, let me pick some more fun ones. Some of these are like the craziest looking colors. All right, this one looks almost like a blue brown. It's a duochrome. Do you see that? Oh my God, I just got so excited. Okay. I didn't even know. Okay, let me show you guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it so much. You know what that reminds me of? The Urban Decay one. Or even Manny MUA. Did you guys get that palette for Manny MUA that he released like 2 years ago? That had that really fun, like bluish, reddish, purplish duochrome. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's what it reminds me of, but that's super smooth. Oh, I like that name, Gunmetal. I know there's no names on here, so we're just gonna make up names and turn them in and say we've decided what this is, what this is. Okay, I'm gonna play with some more because now I'm thinking they all might be like that. All right, let me show you this one. Okay, look at that. That one is, it's like a silver, almost like a green kind of base. Like, but not like a weird green, like a real deep forest maybe. Oh yeah. I got my eye on this guy right here. Hold on, you guys. I want to swatch this one so bad. It's like calling my name. I think it might be a, let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't have any room. If I do this, where can you see? Like right here. Okay. Oh, do you see that? This family, you guys, the moment I say I'm gonna go live is when everyone cares about me, everyone comes to the door, the dogs want to eat dinner, the husband wants to talk to me, and it's like, you know when you give them the look and they still are just like, oh, we're not talking? All right, let's do this guy right here. This is a fun, look at this. Look how fun that one is. Okay. I'll go right here again. It's so awkward for me to show you right here. Oh, look at that. That's like a blue gray. Do you see that? Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. You said you want to see blue? Oh, I have a fun blue right here. I'll show you a blue. I'll show you a blue. This is just matte, just so you know. Oh my goodness. I really want to find some more room. Oh, do you see it? That's a matte blue. Oh, look at the pigment on that. Isn't that fun? I love it. Let me see if there's more blues. Some of these shadows, I'm like, are you a duochrome? Are you a duochrome? This one, oh no, that's gray. I think that's really, truly all like the blue blues that I have. But no, you know what I really love together is like blues and oranges. Those are really pretty. All right, you guys, now that I, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so pretty. My poor daughter's probably like, why is my mom like looking at me like I'm crazy? I'm gonna have to call her. So, super fun. This guy was the duo. Yeah, this guy was that fun duochrome color. That was super fun. And like some of these just kind of have a different, you could tell the base, do you know, is just a little, let me try one more. I'm eyeing this guy. Color does that look? Oh, it's just like a brown kind of. That's really pretty. That would be like great for an outer corner for me or a smoky eye. Just since I have hooded eyes, I can't blend out with shimmer. But gosh, I love like a fun shimmer in the corner sometimes. Don't judge. Everybody does their makeup different. So, what did you guys think? Is it fun? Now, know obviously that it's gonna be a full line of cosmetics. This was just a few fun things for us to kind of look at, feel, touch. I of course want to give it away to you guys and just kind of test it out and see what everyone thinks. So far, I think you guys like it. I love it. I think it's really good quality. I'm really excited about this BB cream because, you know, it's summer and we are gonna literally, I can tell you right now what everyone's gonna use for the summer. They're gonna use a BB cream, maybe an eyeliner, but I really don't generally use an eyeliner. So I'm gonna pretend like I didn't say that. So BB cream, we're gonna use this palette, mascara, and this, right? That's gonna be in everybody's little beach tote. Can you show the wand on the liquid shadow? Yeah, I sure can. So it looks like that. It kind of looks like, it kind of has a little bit of like a divot in it. Do you know what I mean? Do you see? So that's the side. It's like a flat, just like that. Let me see. It really goes on really well. Where can I put this? Like, I'll do it right here. Just like that. See how thick that is? The wand itself. Super pretty. All right, let me see if I can see any questions. I want to buy it now. Soon, I promise, so soon. I have hooded too. Yeah, I was like not blessed in the eye department. Oh my gosh, that took me so many years. I was so irritated about it. How do you think these will do with mature eyes? They blend really well and they're really pigmented, and I myself, I'm gonna be 40 next year. No, this year. Oh, I just said that out loud. Man, that sucks. And so I have more mature eyes, you know what I mean? So, and it blends really well with me super easily. I mean, and the pigment, it kind of, I don't want to say it hides things because that, who wants to say that? But it definitely is dark enough, like you don't have to worry, you know, because when it's patchy like that, sometimes you can see through or see this or see that. This is so pigmented and it blends really well. You won't have any issues. It really is creamy and I don't think you'll have a problem at all because I don't. And I'm old. I just told everyone how old I am. That sucks. Yeah, the eyeshadow wet as a liner. Here, you know what? Let me do that really fast. Do I have a liner brush left? Come on, liner brush, come through for me. All right, let me wipe this one off. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me get some of this, the brow stuff off. I don't know where my other liner brush is. Come on, liner brush. I know you're here. I just washed all of you. You know what? No one should have so many brushes that they can never find their brush. Haha, I found it. Okay, let me show you really fast. All right. Oh, okay. I just sprayed it all down my leg. That felt really awkward. Wow. All right. So that's wet. I'm gonna use like right in the middle. Sorry you guys, I have to look because I feel like I'm so, there you go. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And of course it's like shadow for days. Oh my goodness. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I just ruined that if I wanted to take a picture. Dang. And just so you know, that's the blue. Like, look, see how pigmented it is, even wet? I mean, it's just, the pigment is so good that even getting it wet, it's not like it gets 10 times more dark. You know how some shadows that you use get like way dark? You know what I mean? So this already is, because it's pigmented. Yay! All right, do you guys have any more questions? Anything I can do? Can you guess roundabout prices? No, I can't guess roundabout prices, but I can tell you that what we have is affordable luxury cosmetics, and generally we have the bundles, we have the buy two, get one, so know that it's gonna be priced well. It's not going to be expensive, like, you know how Unique, and I'm not trying to be mean or say anything about Unique, but Unique can kind of be pricey sometimes. It won't be pricey like that. So know that we're going to stay affordable luxury cosmetics, and we always have the awesome, like today, did you guys see the email? $4.99 shipping. That's forever. That's not just for this month or for a special. That's forever. So I thought that was really awesome. I don't know if you guys saw that email yet. Okay, I don't know if I think I got everything. The BB cream. Yeah, look, it's the, she's here. And I didn't even put powder on it. Oh, I wish I was still a baby. I sure do. Look at all my 40 friends. And my close to 40 friends. I just turned 28 Saturday. Oh, happy birthday. I'll be 39 this year. Ooh, hot mama. Didn't they say, what is it? In your 30s is when you're like, man, I forgot how pretty I was. And then your 40s, you're like banging. Isn't that how it works, right? So I'm like talking myself into it. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I think you look like you're going to some kind of rave. I know my poor daughter, she's like, is that tattoos? I gave her like death look, poor thing. But I was like, stop talking. Oh, so funny. Okay, good. I wasn't trying to insult anyone. I was just trying to, I'm not trying to insult prices or products or anything. I was just trying to compare is all I was doing. So, no, yes, we are definitely affordable. And I'm excited about everything I've seen so far. So now I think you guys are gonna appreciate all the stuff coming out. You're gonna appreciate all the prices. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think we're gonna have a great month, a great summer. I'm really excited. So congratulations again to Jessica and Laura. Your stuff will definitely go out tomorrow, sorry. And also, don't forget, we have, if you are active by May 15th, you will be taking home the liquid and the shadow stick that pretty much looks about the same. So you can kind of check which one you like better. This would be a fantastic liner, I'm telling you, like really pretty pop of color, because they don't move. They do not move. Like, so see, we've been sitting here. Can you guys hear what I'm doing? Like, it doesn't move. Still there. And remember how like chunky it was right there? Still there. Oh man, I still have shadow all over me. Sorry. But I love it. I can go to sleep with this, wake up in the morning. The other day when I had it all over my arms, I was like washing my hands. It wasn't coming off. But when I used our cleansing oil, it was like, boom, gone. Came off super easy. It was awesome. So I think you guys are really gonna really enjoy these, especially for summer. It's just, it's fantastic products. They're phenomenal. They're blendable. They're creamy. They stay. They're pigmented. They're really good quality. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy them. So thank you guys for hopping on. And if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments, shoot me a message, email your upline, whatever you're comfortable with. We're always here all the time. Post in the group, whatever you want, because I am super excited to hear from all of you, because you guys have awesome thoughts and ideas and questions, and that's how we get better. So thank you guys for hopping on, and I will see you very soon.